video is going to be all about my hair. My hairstyles have been such an important part of my expression over the years, and each different style marks a certain phase in my life. And it's had a lot to endure. So I will take you along in my hair journey and focus on the part of getting dreads, brushing them out again, and restoring my hair by a natural hair care routine. Alright, let's go back. As a child, my hair looked very similar as it does now. It was long, wavy, golden blonde. That was until I started dyeing and straightening my hair every day as a teen. The first time I dyed it was at age 14, I believe, and I did that myself with a drugstore box dye in a brownish color. I also straightened my hair every single day before I went to school, and I washed it again every evening. Doing my hair was such a long time consuming part of my daily routine. And when I was 16, I bleached my hair with the help of a friend, because I wanted to color dye it peach. And my first attempt wasn't bleaching my hair enough, and I was too hesitant to bleach it a second time as I noticed so much damage on my hair. So instead of going for another attempt to bleach it, I just went to a hair salon after a month to dye it brown again. And that brown faded over time and it came close to my natural hair color again. Around my 18th birthday, I decided to do a big chop as my ends were so dry and damaged, and I felt like I was stuck in a loop of having to straighten it every day because of the damage. I had lost like all my natural wavy hair texture. So at this point I just decided to give my hair straighteners away, stop dyeing it, and prioritize getting healthy natural hair again. And that took a while to grow out. But after 4 years of resting my hair, when I was finally at the point of long wavy hair again, I got bored with it and I felt like changing up my hairstyle again. So in this phase of my life, I was really interested in philosophy, anthropology, and I read and viewed a lot about cultures in the world. And since I was a child, I've always had a great longing to India, and I think that had something to do with my absolute favorite movie, A Little Princess. Maybe you know it. It portrays such an idyllic scenery of the Indian culture. And now I got once again inspired by the Indian lifestyle and aesthetics, and eventually I decided to get my hair dreaded. In India they are called jatas. I've had help of the loveliest dread artist in Belgium, and she placed 38 dreads in my hair using the science style method, and she left the fringe of my hair loose. The first 2 months they were so thin and stiff, and they shrunk a lot as my hair matted more with every wash. And after 5 months they had gotten so much thicker, but I missed the length my hair finally had again. So with a lot of mixed feelings, I got extensions in them. They were fair trade, it was bleached Indian human hair, because I opted this the best possibility out of all bad ones. But I had so much doubt about them still, because I had these thoughts racing through me that the energy of this person was still with me now. And even though I absolutely loved the way my hair looked now, my feelings of doubt slowly took over. Because they had gotten so much thicker, they also gained a lot of weight. And the weight became a bit troubling for me on days that I washed my hair especially. It took ages for them to dry in this wet Dutch climate, and that meant that I had to blow dry my hair again, even though I had before just decided that I would never use heat tools on a regular basis anymore. But if I didn't, I would smell like a wet dog. So I would avoid getting my hair wet because it was such a hassle to dry it again. So that meant that I would often just not go swimming anymore. And there was this one dread on the crown of my head that had gotten so thick that my scalp started hurting and itching. So I made the choice to try to brush a few rows out on the front, and I was planning for a more half-half dread, half loose hair look. And oh boy, I so underestimated that. It took me 5 to 10 hours, maybe even 15 hours to brush out one dread, even when I just cut off half of the dread first. I was a bit shook how much dust, sand and gunk was in them, even though I soaked and washed them every week. And although I really loved the half-half look, I just felt very unclean now, knowing what was in them. So quickly after, I decided to just continue brushing them out in the evenings completely. And that process took almost 2 months, as I brushed them out only a few hours each day, until my arms could not hold it anymore. And I felt such relief when I could finally massage my scalp again, and I was amazed how quickly my wavy hair regained its texture after being locked in dreads for over a year. Although my hair had gotten so much thinner and I noticed that I've lost a lot of thickness in the ends, after not going to the hairdressers for years, I decided to get a haircut to lose the damaged ends, and I immediately regretted that, of course. After the haircut, it was just below my shoulders again when I had gotten just so excited again about having very long hair. But with a lot of patience, I slowly started seeing my hair growing longer and thicker again. And I continued to evolve my natural hair care routine, and I upgraded the products I used on my hair. My scalp has been very sensitive since, and I can react quite itchy to new products, so I always try to find the most suitable products for that. Some products I've been really liking are these pure jojoba oil. I also really like this rosemary scalp massage treatment that I use every 2 weeks. This is my absolute favorite leave-in conditioner from Eden Body Works. It has a smell of coconut. And I have just received this Herby Honey Hair Mask from Embody Bee. It's a blend with apple cider vinegar, and that was just what I was looking for, as that's very refreshing and soothing. So I'm super positive about this. This is all not sponsored, by the way. I just really love these products. So let me know if you'd be interested in a more specific video about these products and the natural hair tools that I'm using now. I still have a troubled scalp sometimes, and I notice the stress that I've put myself up with through my hair. The past 5 years I've been growing so many gray hairs, even though I am only 27 now. But I feel so determined to give my scalp and hair some rest now and take good care of it, but not exhaust it with any longer than necessary routines. I still don't use heated hair tools, but when there's a special event I sometimes use these heatless curlers. But I do notice tight hairstyles or even these curlers do pull on my scalp. So I rather just wear my hair in a loose braid when I go to sleep or work out. My basic hair routines are simple and comfortable now, and they don't take up so much time. I'm very excited about my hair gaining so much length again, and I am hoping to grow it healthy to my hips. If you have more natural hair care tips, please share them in the comments with me and all those lovely viewers. It would be so fun to share our experiences and learn from each other. If you have any questions for me, feel free to ask them in the comment section below. If you'd like to see more pictures or videos of my dread journey, you are very welcome to follow my Instagram, See the Forest. Thank you so much for watching. See you soon. Bye.